begging her not to go. His lips formed words that viewers replayed over and over. "Don't leave. You're the only one I'll ever love." The brother stepped forward then, his voice low, but his expression seething. A confrontation erupted between siblings, one desperate to protect love, the other blinded by vengeance for unspoken grievances. The final moments of the tape shatter hearts. In a surge of chaos, Eun-woo collapsed. Whether it was from a push, a blow, or a sudden twist of fate, the footage left room for painful ambiguity. His body struck the marble floor, his eyes wide open, fixed not on his brother but on her, the woman who stood frozen in horror, her lips trembling, her hands outstretched as though reaching for something she had already lost. The revelation sent shockwaves. This was no accident. This was no quiet passing. It was a climax of forbidden love story tangled with betrayal, family pride, and secrets too heavy to remain buried. In the days following the leak, Eun-woo's brothers swore vengeance. They stood before cameras, their grief painted in anger, declaring that they would destroy the family of the woman involved. Yet in the same breath, truth pierced through. Eun-woo's last words, caught in that silent recording, were not of hatred but of love. He had chosen her. Even as the world collapsed around them, he had seen her as his only salvation. What made the story more haunting was the uncovering of secrets buried for years. Investigations revealed that both families had a history of rivalry stretching back generations. The woman's father had once betrayed the trust of Eun-woo's family and business, leading to silent feuds that disguised themselves as formal smiles in public. For years, Eun-woo's brothers had despised her bloodline, branding her unworthy, dangerous even. Eun-woo, however, had defied tradition, risking everything to keep her in his life. The footage exposed how far love could push someone to rebellion, and how deep wounds of pride could poison even the closest bonds. Eun-woo's brother's expression on the tape wasn't only hatred for her. It was disappointment in his sibling for daring to love where he was forbidden. That betrayal of family loyalty had festered like an open wound, one that ultimately erupted in a tragedy caught on film. Fans, meanwhile, divided sharply. Some condemned the woman, branding her the root of Eun-woo's destruction. Others defended her, arguing that the footage showed not a villain, but a woman who had loved too deeply and been caught in the crossfire of family war. Candlelight vigils lit across cities as people mourned not just Eun-woo's death, but the cruelty of society that forced love into shadows until it withered. But the most unsettling part was the aftermath. Eun-woo's brothers didn't simply vow revenge in words. They began unraveling every thread of her family's life. Businesses crumbled overnight under